BDO Stidman is the fourth largest accounting firm in the world. And they realized several years ago that if they brought together a whole team of independently owned CPA firms and various companies that support the CPA firms and their clients, they could create a synergy. And what that allowed them to do, as well as us to do, is leverage our resources and offer far more services to our clients than we ever could standing alone. For example, we're able to offer cost segregation studies to our clients that we couldn't do that before. We would have to refer that to either another accounting firm or a specialty consulting group. We're able to offer services to clients that we did not have the expertise in-house to do, because somewhere in this country there's another accounting firm inside the Alliance or BDO Stidman that will have that expertise. And as a result of that, for example, we have not done hospital work in the past. If we wanted to bid on a hospital job, we have the ability to do that because we have accounting firms that specialize in hospital work. We also can expand our existing client service. We might have technical questions posed to us that we need some additional resources and help. And so we can pick up the phone, get on the internet, send an email, and bounce questions off of each other. We have continuing education that we share with each other. That's been a great benefit to us as well. We share staff with each other. While we have not sent anyone to California or to New York, it's not uncommon for Alliance members to send and share their staff with each other when they need help. That summarizes pretty much what the BDO Alliance is and what it means to us and our clients.
One of the things you mentioned was that not only does the Alliance help with existing clients, but with potential new clients. Could you maybe elaborate some on what that would mean to someone who might be considering it, but might think, what would the conventional accounting firm be able to do for me outside of, you know, the numbers on a ledger or other types of tax preparation and that sort of thing?
Well, that's a good question. And many times we run across situations that other accounting firms I run across as well, that we feel like the client needs additional information, input in making a decision, for example. And so what we're able to do is go through our resources of other Alliance members that have experience in that same area, that the same industry the client might be in. And as a result, we may be able to bounce a scenario off an existing client or potential client and seek their expertise, and combined with our existing client knowledge, we're able to present a complete recommendation to the client.
You mentioned being able to share staff, utilize different resources. What would that mean for someone here in Jonesboro or in Northeast Arkansas, the region, who might not have thought about that sort of thing, who might think, well, when I contact Jones & Company, I'm going to be dealing with one particular person for one particular issue, but now they could do that in a way that would involve someone across the country that maybe they had never considered before.
Well, let me give you a good example of how that might work. We have a client that has locations throughout the Northeast, all the way down into the Southwest. This client has an audit every year. Part of that audit requires an inventory observation at a certain time of the year. Well, while our firm has 25 professional people and employees here, we do not have enough resources to spread ourselves out all over the country. So we engage other Alliance members throughout the country to help us do inventory observations for that client. It's not just that client. We do that with other clients as well, and we also do inventory observations for other CPA firms that call us that have clients in this area, or their clients have locations in this area.
When you talk about all of the different things that you can bring to the table, where would you advise someone to start? Do they just need to pick up the phone and give you guys a call? Can they visit the website? Especially if they're not really sure where to start. Can they just call someone here and say, hey, this is what my situation is, and then where do we go from there?
Most of our clients come to us by referral, but we do have several clients that come through us from our website. But a client may need the services through our alliance, or they may not. We might have the expertise already in-house, and in fact, most of our clients were able to service from in-house knowledge. But if a client or a potential client is interested in our services, they can just pick up the phone and call us. And our receptionist that answers the phone is trained to listen to that request and knows which accountant inside the firm to refer them to. So generally somebody in our office is familiar with their industry, and if not, they are referred to one of the partners, and we are able to either help them directly or engage the services of the Alliance to provide the services that they need.